Good afternoon, this is Bobby again. I hope you're all very well. I've had quite a few people ask me how I prepare my dhal. So here I am doing a short demo to show you how I do my dhal. Quite simple. I've prepared some onions, 2 medium-sized onions, and basically I just chop them and slice them. I don't make them go into tiny little chunks. And then I've got 3 cloves of garlic there. And again, I just roughly chop everything. I'm using coconut oil in the pan there, which is on a medium heat. There's my garlic going in. And I literally just brown off the onions. If you're worried about burning the garlic, which will then go really bitter, add the garlic in a wee bit later. And I am just going to add 1 green chilli here as well, which again, just roughly chopped. I like a bite in my dhal, so there we are. So in there is the onions, the garlic, and now 1 green chilli. I don't know if you can see that, but the onions are already browning quite nicely. Thank you very much. Then I'm gonna add some coriander powder, probably about 3 teaspoonfuls of coriander powder. 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. There we are. A nice big bosh of turmeric. I love black onion seeds, so I would just use half a teaspoon of those, and about 3 teaspoons of mustard seeds as well. The seeds aren't really necessary if you don't want to. You can add whatever spices you like. There, that's already starting to become really fragrant, and you can hear the seeds are beginning to pop as well. What I have done, what I made earlier, or prepared earlier, is I've washed my red dhal, my red split peas, my mung beans, and I've soaked my yellow split peas. They've probably been soaking for a couple of hours. All the dhal has been rinsed, okay? So now I'm going to add these. They've been sitting on the side there after being rinsed, so it's a bit hard to get out of my little bowls. There we are. I add mung beans again because I like a bite in my dhal. And there's the yellow. Great. Quickly mix that. So that's now looking quite colourful. I hope you can see that. And smelling very fragrant indeed. Now I use 2 tins of tomatoes, chopped tomatoes, organic tomatoes again, and then another special trick is to fill each can with water. That's 2 cans of water, which is about 2 cupfuls. And that rinses out the tins, so you don't need to worry about rinsing those for the recycling. All very awesome. And then I use Carlo's organic vegetable stock, and I use 1 cube of those. And again, just roughly chop up, and I just get that in as well. For me, it's about time. It's about quickness, speed, really. I absolutely love preparing the food. But when Molly's at home, and it's a bit of a, this dish is perfect. And I've basically used one cupful of, now where's my measurer? Excuse me. Voila, 1 cup of each dhal, and that there, so that's 3 cups of dhal, 2 tins of tomatoes. I've used 2 medium-sized onions. There are 3 cloves of garlic in there, 1 chilli. I've used a selection of spices, turmeric, and preparing in coconut oil. That's heating up nicely. What I do is allow that to all come to the boil. Voila. That will come to the boil now, and I will leave it to simmer, and that should be, you know, it can take between 30-40 minutes. If you want to leave it longer, turn it right down. And again, this will last me about 6 meals. So nice bit of batch cooking there, saving time, energy, but it's nutritious and full of goodness. I hope that was helpful. Bish bash bosh from Conscious Health. Thank you.